All right, Palmer. Now that Major 2 is done, and we've seen some moves by the Boston Breach, but they have not announced anything. What do you think they do?
My first pick for a sub would be Real. I think he still is a CDL caliber player. It was just a really unfortunate situation for him to be on Koi. Um, he kind of got the short end of the stick. So Real would be my number one pick. Now the interesting thing is Breach was actually just signed a deal with Omit. So Omit is going to be taking basically control of the day-to-day operations for Breach. And it sounds like Omit might be our new CDL team next year. It might be a little Boston Omit situation instead of the
Really?
Breach, um,
Okay.
which is perfect because Real is on Omit right now. So then the next question is, does Omit stay loyal and go with ASIM as their second sub? Because he's the second sub on the Omit team right now.
Sure.
I think it's a possibility, because if we're looking at like the top challengers players, you could go with Afro, or Beans. Like there are some pro level players there, but I don't know that that really fixes the breaches issues. Then I think, do you go for a gritty guy like Mac? Does he come back in the league? I actually think that that would be a good pick to go Mac and Real because Real's gonna be your Slayer, and Mac is kinda like what Real had on Heretics. He had medals to kinda do that dirty work. Um,
Hmm.
wasn't always gonna have the best KD, but was gonna do what the team needed him to. So I honestly might pull up Mac and then go with Real. A lot of
Okay.
people were saying that Mac didn't deserve to be dropped from that Cloud9 team, so I could see him maybe landing in a better spot.